Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking MUNI Long announcing her permanent departure from the Brandy and Monica The Boy Is Mine tour as one of the opening acts. And I saw this coming a mile away. Listen, regarding any health issues and everything else, I wish you well, right? I wish you well. I wish you get in the most optimal health, right? But can we talk about all of the ways leading up to this that MUNI Long has been extremely messy and unprofessional and inappropriate and alienating her primary demographics of her fan base and alienating another huge fan base with her antics in the midst of her being quote unquote sick and under the weather to promote a new single? Can we talk about it? So first and foremost, you guys, we need to get into MUNI Long's statement, right? In regards to the tour, right? Because as you know, the Brandy and Monica tour, the Boy Is Mine tour, has 9 more dates, I believe, including tonight, which I believe they are in Detroit, Michigan, right? I believe that is where they are tonight and everything else. So what happened was MUNI Long has since released a statement, and it says the following. It says, and she released this about 6 hours ago at the time I'm recording this. It says, as many of you know, I've been battling some health issues throughout the Boy Is Mine tour. Remember, they had brought in Maya to do some emergency performances. I believe one of the dates was Chicago, and Maya got a rousing stand of ovation. I've seen I've seen Maya in concert on the Escape and SWV tour last year, and she was incredible. So nonetheless, I've been battling some health issues throughout the Boy Is Mine tour. Despite doing everything I can to push through, my doctors have made it clear that it is not safe for me to continue with the remaining dates of the tour. I'll truly miss seeing all of you out there, and I'm incredibly grateful for the opportunity. Thank you to Brandy and Monica for having me and sharing the stage with me. I can't wait to see you all again, stronger than ever, right? So that's what happens, right? And again, first and foremost, MUNI Long, your health comes first. Wishing you the best and you become optimal health for you to perform and everything else again. However, we've got to keep everything a buck, right? Because it was earlier this year, I believe around May or so, where she was on the Tickety Talk Live talking spicy about Black women, you know, her primary demographic, her primary fan base, where she said that it is, quote, only other Black women that say they don't like my personality because I'm being myself. I'm acting just like your raggedy mama and your aunties. No. With them ashy cankles. No. This is how they act, but something is wrong with my personality. Take a look in the mirror, HOE. You don't like yo. So, remember MUNI Long had said that back in May, I believe it was, and I believe a creator had responded back to that saying basically, watch what you say, talking about it's only Black women that don't like your personality. It might be because it's only Black women who know you. It's only Black women who gave you a DAM and chance, but that can be stopped. We can take that card back if you'd like to see who really supports you out there, right? And so that happened. And so then, of course, then MUNI Long responded. She did like a post and delete on the Tickety Talk and said, you know I look young because I drink water and mind my business, but I'm 36 years old. I'll be 37 in September. I've been grown and taken care of myself for a long time. Nobody will talk to me like that. And then also she said, is that our assignment, to be strong Black women and just deal? I'm not doing that. I'm not dealing with nothing I don't want to deal with. And you don't have to either. Stop letting these people treat you like anything, right? So nonetheless, she then also took out and tried to say that her largest demographic is Brazilians in the Philippines, and that it's been that way since the beginning. And so, nonetheless, that caused a lot of outrage, that caused a lot of backlash and everything else, because, listen, there can be fans, there can be trolls, there can be people who are hypercritical, but when you just say Black women as a whole and just kind of generalize it like it's all Black women, that's where we have the issue, right? So, then fast forward to, I want to say this was like last week or so. MUNI Long has a new single to promote, right? She has a new single coming out that she wants to promote. However, it is in the form of a skit, which you have somebody who is appearing to be a very overweight version of Mariah Carey, basically trying to make fun and poke fun at Mariah Carey not liking people doing covers of her songs, which technically is not all the way true, right? And what happened was, there was a clip that had resurfaced of MUNI Long doing a tribute to, or part of a tribute package to Mariah Carey, and Mariah Carey's facial expressions and everything else was kind of like, or whatever else. But I think actually Mariah Carey was okay with the tribute. She didn't have an issue. But Mariah has said, like, listen, looky here, like, I'm not really cool like that on everybody doing tributes, because not everybody's going to do it justice. And where is the lie? Not everybody out here can sing like Mariah Carey. Like I don't understand, why that is, such an issue, right? But for whatever reason, it seems that MUNI Long took whatever Mariah Carey said personally for whatever reason, because there was other shots of the same tribute and it looked like Mariah Carey was enjoying it. But because Mariah Carey can have that shade, have those looks of shade and everything else, people are going to immediately be like, oh yeah, she was not feeling anything MUNI Long was trying to tribute to her. She was not featuring it and da-da-da-da-da. So I guess MUNI Long took it personally and, just felt like maybe Mariah wasn't feeling her, wasn't featuring her or whatever else. But it's just weird because this tribute happened a while ago. You know what I'm saying? But I guess she used that, since the reaction went viral, she used that to bring in like this oversized look-alike version of Mariah Carey and make a skit and poke fun about Mariah Carey not liking people, do her covers or throwing shade at people that do her covers or whatever else. And that's not the case, man, because a lot of times with these tribute shows, sometimes the artist actually has the input because you're the honoree. You have the input on who you want to do your tributes. Just like for Usher for the BT tribute, people had a lot of issues with some of the performers that were selected, but come to find out, allegedly Usher said, since I'm the person who was always serenading to the ladies and everything else, wouldn't it be nice for the ladies to come serenade to me? It is what basically, that was why you saw all female performers, you know what I'm saying, do a tribute to Usher at the BET Awards, which is great. I just personally would have maybe moved around certain people, to really do the tribute justice, but none of the less. Like, I feel like MUNI Long has done a couple of messy things that is alarming in the public eye, and, again, want her to feel well if she's ill and has an illness that prevents her from being on this tour. But there has been antics, surrounding this, like the Mariah Carey incident, while you very much were supposed to be still a part of this tour, that just wasn't a good look. So I am just trying to figure out, y'all, is it really an illness? Are you really not yourself? Or did Mariah Carey's lambs get to you? Did Mariah Carey's lambs get to you and they felt like, listen, look here, just say you're sick for the rest of the tour. We'll replace you with Maya. We'll replace you with somebody else because it's just not a good look for you to be making fun of our legend, Mariah Carey, like that. And it's weird for her to do that considering, I believe, she's worked with Jermaine Dupri. Like, none of this makes sense at all. But the timing of all of this is interesting, right? Because she was gathered up and dragged on this internet for at least a good week about that disrespectful video mocking Mariah Carey. So, I don't know. If she's sick, she's sick. But the timing of it all is interesting, is all I'll say on that. So, there is that. That is it. That's all. Es todos, es final, es finito. It's the end of the road. It's the end of the line for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post a content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.